Are we better now? Are we okay? At least I have coffee this take. Good. The fuck was that? There we go. Don't have one of the clapboards, so you know, works. Still hot, still hot. Yep. I fucking hear you. Yes. Uh-huh. I understand Morse code, so. Uh-huh. Timmy's down a well. Oh, fucking save him. Save him yourself. So, where did that come from? I don't know. So, I have spent the last few days recording. Yes. I thought, you're doing it, so just pretend you're a dog. So, I've had 3 coffees. No, this is my 3rd coffee today, I think. First one this morning. No, this is 4th. So, yes. Things today, yesterday, 5 weeks ago, last Tuesday. Surprisingly, last Tuesday was when I last recorded a coffee time. So, I'm going mad. Man. Madman? Yeah, it's Mad Max's evil twin. He was horrible. He didn't use fuel. He was like, you know what, dude? Fuck you. You can use all the fuel you like. We're running out. I'm gonna be very liberal and not use the fuel. We're running out, man. We're fucking running out. Stop using monster trucks and stuff. They'll use up even more fuel. And then you have a guitarist with like the flames and shit. Like, that's even worse. That's using fuel to start a fire. Yeah, I've gone mad. When they look back on the moments that pinpoint when I went mad, it would be now. So, yes, the last few days I have spent recording / editing / taking a / hey, working on Project Alpha. Can you see it? You kinda can, so. Kind of can see it, so I will not show that. But yes, I have a script. And if you stop frame that, I'll kick your ass. I don't know. So, I've been working on that. That's quite literally the script. It's including my notes, it's about 30 pages. You can even ask the other person, who I learned this morning when I looked back through my tweets. Hey, you've already said who you're working on with this thing, so just say it. So, me and Adam, yes, a very common person to come over to my channel and me to go over to his. We're working on this big project, this Project Alpha, if you will. And we recently got the pilot done. Well, not done, but we got the pilot formed, I guess. We got the basics down. We got what was needed done. So I'm happy with that. Can you see that? I think you can. Shit. See, last episode it was under all of that, and it sounded too quiet to me. But, you know. When am I gonna get something right? So yes, Project Alpha, heavily on its way. I think we're gonna shoot for... I think the idea I want to go for when we're done recording all of this is, or at least a couple of these, is, of course, release them, but release them about a month from now. I think that would be a good idea. It would be a weekly episodic thing, so it would be like, here's episode 1, which is really short, in my opinion. The first segment is really fast-paced, which is horrible to me. I just find it way too fast. I find it way too boom, 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 boom. It's just all there. It's all there. And yeah, I'm kind of giving everything away without giving it away, you know? This is like director's commentary without the thing. But yeah, working heavily on that, so that should be coming soon, if not next month. Second episode is halfway done for recording. We're getting into the recording process for that. Episode 3, I have an idea for how that will go. And then episode 4 and the special, well, episode 4 would be a special, episode 5 would, no. I think there's only 4 episodes a month, or should be. I don't know. I don't fully know. It just, a little weird. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna talk about with Project Alpha. So, what else am I gonna talk about? Well, get back there. This morning, this is a kind of funny story. Not like, oh my god, that was so funny. Just more of a, okay, right. Well, what? Okay. I'm way too hyper. I know. Still too hot, man. Still too fucking hot. So, this morning, we were pretty much out of milk for coffee. And I thought, okay, I'll be the guy. I don't know about you, but I personally find the outside world fucking scary. Like, Hell, Australia on its own has so many things that could kill you. Like there's Genie Yashiri joke about Australia where in England, Britain in general, spiders, they're, they're tiny, they're small, they're nice and small, right? They're nice and small and they do their thing, and when you go ah, they go ah and run off into a dark spot. They fuck off into a dark spot and never come out again. Now, in Australia, you go ah, a spider will go ah, stop screaming at me, you motherfucker, and just face gone. Your face is gone, okay? I'm way too hyper. I know. So, yes, I just find the outside world scary. Now, do I live in Australia? No fucking way. No fucking way. Out. Just get with that. I don't like the idea of Australia. One, the Conservative government, Boomtish, and two, the spiders, the fucking everything, everything that can kill you, just everything that can kill you. I'm really gonna have to normalize that thing, but yeah. Going outside for me is like, I don't know, so awkward. It's just, I don't like talking to people. I don't like people talking to me. I don't like, in general, the idea of what out there can kill me. Like, first thing that can kill me, toxic air. Believe it or not, but there's quite a few shitty things in the air. There's cars, which is the second one, which is kind of also the first one because it's polluting the air. So I know I'm going all liberal on your ass, but that, like, pollution and then getting hit by a car. Shut the fuck up. Getting hit by a car, some asshole being the third one. There's just so much out there that can kill you. Like, so many things outside that can kill you. And me going outside is, it's not a good idea. I don't like it. I don't like going out. I don't like going places. I don't like that. For example, a couple months ago, was it a couple months ago? Yeah, I was walking home late at night, with guitar on my back, all that stuff, and some random woman walks up to me. This might have been a year ago. I don't fully know. But yeah, this random woman who I don't want to sound like a dickhead, but my very liberal white dickhead is gonna pop its head out and go, "Hey, I'm here." But this woman who was really skinny, looked quite old, couple missing teeth, stringy hair, and she kind of looked like she was on drugs. Okay, I'm not saying she was on drugs. She just kind of had that look, that weird look that you get when you are on drugs. And she came up to me and said, "Do you have, like, what is it, 50 Cent?" Like, no. I played one of his games, Boom Tish. One. One, when I'm out, I don't have money. If I have money, you are fucking lucky. So don't hold me at gunpoint because I won't have money for you. Right? Two, don't talk to me because chances are, if you say the wrong thing, I'll just scream and hit you. It's true. I will. Might just be hyper me talking, but. Three, just don't. I I don't know how to convey it, but I'm not the person you want to talk to. I am the mad person. I am the weirdo that no one talks to because I'm just weird. I'm fucking weird. How do people not understand this? Like, my best friend, she thinks it's just normal. Is how she likes these for some fucking reason, right? Adam, who is a very good friend of mine, I've only known him for what, half a year, a good half a year, but we're it's not like we never talk to each other. We talk to each other outside of what we do in days go by. We talk to each other on Skype when recording videos, and we talk to each other outside of that. He knows things that some other people don't. He knows things. And I know things about him that, yeah, maybe a couple other people know, but blah, 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 blah. Really, it's... I don't understand how they can look past the crazy and find an okay guy. Because I'm not all there, you know? At least you can admit it. That's the first step to recovery. So, yeah. I think my coffee will be cold by the time I've finished this video. So yeah, there's that. Okay, back to the story I was trying to tell, of which was went to go get milk this morning. So the nearest store, i.e. store where you can buy like just about anything, like frozen foods, fresh, like proper groceries, like proper stuff, is like Walmart. And quite frankly, I don't want to just get up and go, "Hey, it's 7 in the morning. I'll go walk to fucking Walmart." No. No. I'll do that for audio cables and stuff, and my mic, what else? And my headset, but I'll not fucking do it for milk. There's a closer place for that. And I went there. I went to the closer place. And it's a nice little store. Well, I have two options. There's one, like, a 2-minute walk from my front door, or there's one that's a couple extra minutes across, like, the road, under the bridge, and over the valley, under the bridge, give a troll a hand job, I don't know. There's a proper store, i.e. chain of stores, and then there's like a corner shop kind of thing that just sells like random stuff, like the soap that I currently am using, which is bubblegum. The toilet paper, just an easy, accessible store. But it's not open as early as the other place, so yeah. And it got to like the 6:45. The like smaller place is like open at 7. The bigger place is open at 6:30. So at 6:45, I'm like, you know what? I want fucking coffee. I don't care. I want coffee. So I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't care if it's 15 minutes. I'm going to the slightly bigger place. So I'm over there, I'm like getting the milk, getting stuff. What is wrong with my mouth today? Ahmed. Seriously. I could work for Jeff Dunham. .com. So yeah, I'm over there. This is after like watching like 30 minutes of Raw, and I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't care about Brock Lesnar going, hey, sorry. Yeah, that's giving Michael Cole a hand job. So I'm over at the store. I'm there. I'm got the milk, and the store's set out like every other store. It's aisles and aisles and aisles that you can't really see over. Now, I'm not the tallest of people, but I'm taller than we'll find out. So the aisles are like bits in between aisles are like about that much taller than me, maybe but quite a bit bigger than me. Okay, just so yeah, it's bigger. Okay, I can't see round corners. I can't see over. I can't do any of that. So I'm half asleep. It's like 10 to 7 by now. I'm there. I'm like, okay, got the milk. Anything else? No. Okay. I'm about to turn this corner, and this lady that works in the store, I don't know her name, I can't even remember, she's coming round the same corner, and fuck me if she didn't give me a fright. It was just, whoa, shit, you're there. Because I was half asleep, I was still there, going, oh, fucking hell, don't scare me like that. Yay, coffee's at perfect temperature. Half cup. So yeah, I'm there. I'm like, okay, got the milk, turn the corner, and she turns the corner at the same time. I'm like, fucking hell, don't scare me like that. She's shorter than me, like, she's a good bit shorter than me. And scares the piss out of me. But just, it's a funnier moment. You had to be there. It's a funnier moment because it, just her accent and the way she says it says have you ever just about crashed into a small English lady? If you have, you know what they're like. They're like, they say dear and stuff, but they're just so sweet about it. And it's like, I just about fucking killed you. And you're being so kind. Why? It's like, why? If I was going 30 miles faster, I would have killed you. I would have had an 80% of chance to kill you. Yes, that's a joke. Only British people would have got. And I had to burp. Again. Oh, fucking hell, it's hot in here. I say that in a video later this week or later next week. And yeah. But it's fucking hot. So, yay! I just about killed someone in a store. And she was so sweet about it. That's the thing. She was like, oh dear, did I scare you? And why are you so sweet? I know what Scottish people are like when it comes to that situation. They're like, fuck you. They're all, yeah. They're not all there, if you know what I mean. So there's that. And yeah, it's just so, it makes you smile when someone can still be happy even though you just about knocked them the fuck out. Like, what? The next time you bump into someone, be nice to them. They might just be happy about themselves instead of feeling like shit. I don't know. It just makes me have a smile on my face, and coffee was fucking good. So, yeah. Any other stories I can tell that are gonna take another half an hour? I can't really think of any. No, I don't fully know about that, so I won't say anything about that. Yeah, I think I'm about done. No, fuck it, I'll just say it. So, for the next week, 2 weeks, I don't know how videos are going to go, because, well, one, it's coming up to Wimbledon. That is the most British sentence I have ever said. Well, it's coming up to Wimbledon. Tally-ho! I'm glad I had coffee. Otherwise I would feel like top hat and fucking tie and... oh god. So, yeah. It's coming up to Wimbledon, which I mostly watch a lot. Every Andy Murray match. Unless he gets knocked out in the first fucking round. He's Scottish. He knows what defeat is. So does the rest of Scotland. And there's also something going on pretty much in my backyard in the next 2 weeks. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't fully know how that'll work. I don't know if there'll be noise, which will halt production, if you will, on videos, because it'll be I swear, my house is like a fucking circus in the first place. Got a lizard and a cat. What else? A spider that jumps out at you when you're in the shower. Fucking asshole that it was. That'll be a story for another day. Probably in 2 days. Yay. So there's that. There's... yeah, just shit's going on. It's hectic. But I have more time to make videos. So, yay to that. Quickly check my phone to see if there's any other things that I forgot. Nope, and oh dear God, no. Yeah, see you next time. I'm out of coffee. Bye. Ow.